Well, welcome everybody. We are here in the Hey East Texas studio, and we are playing a fun game today. We are playing 20 questions with Brad Welker, the brand new pastor of discipleship and training here at Moberly. And we thought we'd do something fun. We thought we'd do something lighthearted. We thought that we would bring Brad in the studio. He doesn't know these questions. We haven't shared these questions with him. We told him the rules were this. You cannot say, I do not have an answer for that, or I do not know. And so we are welcoming you. Here he is. Brad, welcome to 20 Questions with you.
Hey, it's great to be here, Brandon.
Yeah.
I'm excited and ready to go.
Yes. And thank you for wearing your Juicy Taco hat. You're already a part of East Texas. We love that. So tell us, before we get into 20 questions, tell us about yourself and introduce your family.
Yeah. So, Brad, originally from Seattle, grew up in Montana, been living in Denton, Texas for the last 16 years, married to my wife, Elise, for 16 years. And I've got 2 daughters, 2 sons. My oldest daughter is Madeline. She's 13. Then I've got a son named Miles. He's 11. Daughter named Noah. She's 8. And a son named Titus, who's 6.
There you go. Got the crew getting ready to roll it into East Texas.
That's right. We'll go on a trip this week, and then the Welker family will be in East Texas, and we're excited to be in East Texas.
All right. Awesome. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right. Now, these are in no particular order, and I want to share with our viewing audience. These questions came from the staff, and we had an abundance of questions. Believe it or not, we had a ton of questions come in. So we had a selection committee, because we're Baptist. We had a selection committee pick 20 questions out of the plethora. What is a plethora?
A plethora of piñatas.
Yes, it is a plethora of questions, and we are going to start with that. Remember the rules. Don't break it. Here it is. Question number 1. What is the most unhinged or ridiculous piece of parenting advice that you would offer that actually works? The most unhinged, ridiculous piece of parenting advice you'd offer that actually works. Jeopardy music in the background.
I've got to blend ridiculous and it works.
Okay. Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I would say this.
Okay.
When my 13-year-old was like 7 or 8, and again, do not follow this counsel, but it worked.
Unhinged.
It's unhinged and ridiculous. It was finishing the command for her to go into a room and to take a break, and then it was giving her direction that she did not want. And then I said it again and concluded with, "Your father has spoken."
Yes.
Which was unhinged and ridiculous for an 8-year-old. But then she said,
Did you
okay.
almost say that in like a deeper tone? Almost like Charlton Heston kind of thing or something? I don't know. I'm just asking.
No, I did not do that. And I immediately felt ridiculous, ashamed, and now my wife and I laugh about it.
Yes.
It was silly, yet it worked. It was I'm the final authority. I want you to do this. It's for your good, sweetheart, that you do this. And I had no words to say that out loud in multiple sentences for an 8-year-old. So I just said, "Your father has spoken," which she also didn't understand.
There you go. Well, maybe our listeners are laughing at this point too. Okay, here we go.
That.
Question number 2. If you had one last meal, what would it be? And there's a part B to this.
Yeah, it would be just a steak, a filet, medium rare, mashed potatoes.
Mash. What dessert?
Typically don't do dessert.
Oh, man. Just when I thought there was a chance for us to be friends.
Yeah.
That was it. No dessert.
Over dessert.
We eat dessert first here.
Okay.
Okay, the follow-up to that is a food related. How do you like your eggs?
Most of the time, it's scrambled or over easy.
All right. Question number 3. Would you rather go for a run or read a book?
Read a book.
All right, easy. Number 4. Question is this. Favorite vacation, all-inclusive?
Beach resort.
No particular, like Galveston?
Oh, absolutely not,
I'm
Galveston.
kidding.
So any place tropical that's
Okay.
all inclusive.
All right. I'm not knocking Galveston, but kind of we are. Okay. Question number 5. If you could win an Olympic medal for any sport, real or fake, what would it be? An Olympic medal. What would you like to win it for? I mean, it could be real. We're going to have to edit out the silence.
Yeah, you're gonna definitely have to edit out the silence. That's what you get when you go 20 questions. You can't say no answer, and you don't know what they are before.
That's right. Olympic sport. You're going to win a medal. You want it to be?
Breakdancing.
Yes. Okay. I don't know if it's coming back, but
I'm aware that they might get rid of that.
yeah. Question number 6. At what job would you be terrible? Wow. The silence has spoken.
Yeah, yeah. That's it, like in your silence, Brad. Your arrogance is just oozing out, right?
I don't think I'd be bad at any job.
I can't think of a job. I mean, any tech job.
Okay. Tech
Terrible.
job. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
I'm with you.
Yeah, this is the first time I put on headphones.
They look
I
good
don't
on
even
you,
know
by
what
the
you're
way.
using. What is that called? A computer?
I don't know.
Yeah.
We're working on it. Number 7. Have you been pleasantly surprised by anything lately?
Well, being here has been pleasantly surprising. I didn't know. I'd never been to East Texas other than driving through 3 times on 20. And so
You just drove through here.
just drove through 3 times for baseball related games, teams I was coaching. And so I'd never stopped here. So it's been a joy being here. It's beautiful. I've really enjoyed all the people that I've gotten to meet. So that's been pleasantly surprising.
Do you have any more great things to say about East Texas? Because we like that. Mm-hmm. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, y'all like being buttered up. I've learned that.
Question number 8. What's the first thing that you bought with your own money?
Baseball cards,
Yes. Okay. What years, you think?
like 91, 92.
Yeah, that was the heyday of cards.
Yeah.
Question number 9. What's the best advice you've been given?
I'm trying to think of the quote because the person who told it to me is going to want me to remember their quote. So when I came on staff at the Village Church in Denton, I asked the pastor, who's the longest standing pastor there, hey, what advice do you have for me? And he was like, remember the math of James.
Remember the math of James. Mm-hmm. Okay.
You have 2 ears and 1 mouth. Spend twice as much time listening as you do speaking.
There you go. I like it. Question number 10. If you could have 25 hours in the day, what would you do with that extra hour?
Read.
Read. Very, very quick. Mm-hmm. That was a no-brainer.
Right.
Question number 11. Describe a funny situation where you were an adult, but someone thought you were a teen.
Yeah, it happened a couple weeks ago, actually, now that I think about it. I mean, I have always looked much younger than my actual age.
Yeah.
And so
I mean, you got a little gray in the beard
I
now.
do. Well,
Or do you add that?
yeah, I put in whiteout into my beard. No, but I have a beard because I look young with a beard. Take out the beard, and
Yeah.
they would regularly want to know if I was a teen.
Yeah. What are you doing out of school?
That's right.
Yeah.
What do you? Yeah. It's
Yeah.
2:00. You should be in school.
Yeah.
What are you doing? So it's a regular occurrence for people to think that I'm in my teens.
All right. That's
So,
great.
Yeah.
Question number 12. This is an interesting one. If you were an action figure, what would your 3 accessories be?
Accessories. So like on my
Accessories.
tool belt.
Yeah, maybe,
Or are you
maybe.
talking about superpowers?
No, accessories. Things that you would have. You know, like Batman has his,
Yeah.
yeah. You know, shark repellent always works.
I bet it does. I would have keys that could get into any room.
Okay.
I would have whatever that little gun is that you can shoot across and immediately create a like a repelling line.
Okay.
So I can go from building to building if I need to escape.
Yeah.
And then probably my sidearm.
Your sidearm. Okay. There you go.
My piece of weapon on the side.
Yes. Question number 13. If you could have any restaurant in your house, the food was free, and you didn't have to cook or clean, which restaurant would you choose? This is in your house.
Yeah, sushi.
A sushi restaurant.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'd have a sushi chef as long as it was fresh. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I hope so. That'd be good. Question number 14. If you were to rob a bank, what song would be playing in the getaway car as you drove away? I'm not saying that you haven't done this, but I'm just wondering what the song was.
Yeah, Van Morrison, Days Like This.
Okay, there you go. Question number 15. Nacho Libre or Napoleon Dynamite?
Neither.
That's, wow, you got to pick one.
Okay. Napoleon Dynamite then.
Okay, why were you like neither?
Because you
haven't seen either one of them?
I've seen both of them, but I've seen both of them once, and they were in a group of people where you're not really paying attention.
Okay.
And I didn't really care to come back and concentrate on either of those two.
Okay. Well, they're deep films. Okay, question number 16. If God called you to international missions, where would you hope to be assigned?
New Zealand.
Yes, we could live with the hobbits. Mm-hmm. Okay, all right. New Zealand. Question number 17. In your opinion, what is the funniest word in the English language?
Orifice.
Yes, I would. Just you saying that makes me think
you
that
chuckle, doesn't it?
Yes, it makes me think that you landed on a good one. Mm-hmm. Question number 18. Tell us about one of your most embarrassing memories.
And there's so many.
Maybe it has to do with fragrances. I don't know.
No. But I mean, if you want to highlight, trying to think, that was embarrassing. One time sharing about my enjoyment of fragrances.
Yes.
At a membership class at my old church.
Yes.
Somebody else began to have secondhand embarrassment, and then they began to get red, and then they said, "We are embarrassed for you." And I said, "Well, now I'm embarrassed with you. Thank you for that." All right, let's move into the doctrines of our church.
Oh, wow.
So that was one of the last ones I remembered.
Okay. So I'll just say this to our listeners. You'll have to just ask Brad offline about fragrances. Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's interesting.
Yeah, I have some weird, unusual, I have some quirky hobbies.
Yes. Okay. All right. Question number 19. We're almost there.
We are almost there.
What is your best dad joke?
This is one where if you would have given me an advance notice, I could have gotten it. Okay, I'm ready.
Okay.
Brandon, how does Jesus make his tea?
How does Jesus make his tea? Let me guess. He brews
He sure
it.
does. He sure does every time.
Okay, there we go. All right, question number 20. We'll end with something fun but lighthearted. What is your favorite junk food snack?
Sour Patch Kids.
Sour Patch Kids. Okay, you heard it. Question number 20. Put a package of Sour Patch Kids on Brad's desk. Make his day. Make his day.
That will make my day. Thank you.
All right. Well, Brad, thanks for playing with us. And hopefully, this was lighthearted and fun. But I hope these folks will get a chance to spend some time with you and really get to know you. Thanks for playing 20 Questions.
Hey, thanks for having me, and I look forward to getting to know everybody else.
All right. See you soon.